What's up, Andrew? Another video coming your way from Charlottesville, Virginia. I definitely look like I should shower soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and record this anyway because I like to keep it real. But keeping it real, I am totally re-recording my message because I realized I say like 1,000 times in the last video that I posted, and it kind of scares me. I really hope I can get that under control because I sound like spazzy. Anyway, now I feel like, oh, I can't talk. Anyway, so the topic for today isn't really a topic so much as a really vague thing that's going to sound... Man, I really can't talk when I'm trying not to say like. So I'm just gonna say it and you can just laugh at me and like maybe have a drinking game of every time I say like and just be dead from alcohol poisoning after this video is over. So the topic for today is just that feeling when you're finally over someone. I feel like I just had that feeling. So let's rewind. So something bad happened. Presumably a guy decided to like X you out of his life and you didn't see it coming and you're pretty sad and there's violins playing, crying in the shower, which is like the most pitiful sad place to cry. Just like really sad and unexpected and the wind is out of your sails. Phase 1. Phase 2, anger phase, which is like the powerful phase where, you know, someone will like drop a pencil and disturb your commute by like half a second and you'll just be irrationally angry, like irrational anger, like how dare you. That's the anger phase. It could happen to other stimulating factors, but you just get irrationally angry at things. And I get really impatient like with slow people. I'm like, why are you walking so slow? You shouldn't exist if you're not walking as fast as I can walk with my giant gazelle legs. Phase 2. Phase 3 is like very like melancholy, like just like a muted sadness. Like you're kind of like in this film. You're just like, meh, I don't really want to do anything. I just want to lay on this couch and eat Cheetos and drool on myself because nothing matters. And then hopefully you get out of that phase because that's like probably like that's a super depressing phase for someone to witness you at. And then you're just like, you like carry this weight around and you just don't know if that'll ever go away, if anything will ever really seem as shiny and new as it used to, but it's like, okay, like something happened and maybe you just see the world differently. I was like that probably for the last few months and definitely I felt like I had this wound when I thought about it, which I just tried not to think about it. So the wound was just like, okay, I can deal with it. I can carry this thing around. It doesn't handicap me too much, but it sucks. But then I think the times I felt the ache, the wound have like gotten longer, and then all of a sudden last week I feel like I'm over him, and I could tell him to his face, not that you should ever do this, like, hey you, I'm totally over you, and you mean nothing. That sounds so mean. But just like getting to the point where you're like, yeah, you're a jerk. I don't want you ever. Like, peace out, goodbye, independent women, put your hands up in the air. I feel that right now. And that's pretty cool. And so I made a video about it. And also, I got a new shipment of tea from Canada. I love this place. Like, I spend way too much money in Canada buying tea. But, you know, I'm just living the dream. I'm an American, and I buy my tea from Canada because I'm cool like that. Hopefully, I move there one day and have awesome Canadian life. And have Canadian babies with a Canadian husband in Canada. Because that makes pretty much sense, right? Anyway, that was my random crap for the day. See your face soon, lover.